Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. In the last episode, we went into the Museum of Witchcraft to find out what was going on there. We found that there was a massive Deathclaw in there, and she was looking for her eggs, or at least the eggs of their thing. I don't know. We picked up the egg and found out that we might be able to assuage their anger by taking the egg back to their nest. So that's where we're going now. We ended it there so that you had a reason to come back. If you watched the last episode, I want you to come watch this one too. I'm going to try to start doing that to increase viewer retention. But anyways, we need to go back over here and see about putting these eggs back. And hopefully, because we're carrying their egg, they won't attack us for fear of damaging their egg. Maybe they'll leave us alone. We can go in, put the egg back, and that'll be it. Leonard Moore. I don't think you're gonna have anything I'm interested in. So yeah, I think we just keep walking in this direction, right? Yeah. Hopefully we don't come across anything super dangerous along the way. Realistically, I have a feeling we're gonna have to kill a couple of Deathclaws, which is not gonna be fun, but it is what it is. Try not to waste too much ammo doing that. We had upwards of 400 2 episodes ago, and a combination of strong robot after strong robot after strong robot has slowly dwindled our supply. Okay, I like the Firefly mod. It makes it look kind of cool. That's what all these little sparkles are. They're supposed to be fireflies. What is this place? Looks vaguely familiar. It's irritating that I'm not getting the fast travel for it, though. Like, why do I need to go inside to be able to fast travel here? What is this place? I kind of want to go over here. Is it going to give me the... I'm just trying to get the fast travel for it. So I don't want to have to run back over here if it's something important. I already came over this way. Is this like not a place, or... What is this? There we go. Oh, this is the place we were supposed... What? Oh. Okay, well that's good. This is actually the place we're supposed to go for the other side quest that we were doing. How did I get in here? Isn't there a break in the wall or something over here? There it is. Okay, hopefully that's better. Had to take a break to go... Oh. What happened? I had to take a break to go clear out my nose. I'm one of those people who has been cursed with not only a relatively small nasal cavity, which makes my voice sound, well, nasally, but also an eternally stuffy nose, which just makes it worse. So I have to go out of my way to make sure that I don't have a stuffy nose so that I don't exacerbate the problem. I believe this is where we're supposed to go. Yep. I don't want to drop down and accidentally damage anything with the power armor, so we'll creep around this way. Ideally, we're going to drop this off and then be able to get away before any Deathclaws come. So let's do that. And then we'll leave. so is that done? Okay, sweet. So now we can do the special delivery mission that we were just working on. Okay, cool. So, since we just unlocked that, let's go ahead and fast travel there. Now we don't have to walk back. Okay. And this is the person we need to talk to. Awesome.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Okay. So now we gotta go up to the north. We're at the very... Are we at the very north end? Yeah, we're at the very north end of the map, so that's okay. Let's walk around and we'll get up there. Yeah, I think I'm going to see if I can research a mod that will allow me to press the pause, because I don't want to create separate video files. I just want to create transitions. So if I can if I can find a mod or a plugin or something that will automatically apply a fade out when you press the pause button, that would be kind of cool. Because then I could just do that all the time. Because like I said, and like I don't know if I said it in this video or the last one, the way I do it now is I have to create separate video files and then do a video transition between them, and that's really all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just pasting video files together and creating a transition between them. And it's kind of frustrating to have to do it that way. If I could get it set up to where all I have to do is just drag the video in and the transitions are already in there because it was all done anyways, that would be sweet.
Who's there?
Okay, so we got to get in here and start bashing people. And as we upgrade our armor, this is going to become much more... Oh, that's the...
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
That's the, that was the thing we came for. As we upgrade our armor and make it stronger and stronger, melee fighting will become much more feasible because... Oh good, I have the thing for that. Because we'll be able to take the damage as we move in, and ammo will become much less of a consideration. Okay. And then once we get that pain train perk, and we can just start charging into people and bashing them, we won't even need the bullet time anymore. Just charge in and start bashing people. Okay. Did I already take the rounds just because we can sell them later? They don't weigh anything, so... Alright, I guess that's everything. Let's go ahead and fast travel wherever we're supposed to go. Back to the Cabot house. Yep. Hey, a little storm going on here. Don't typically need to worry about the transitions in going into buildings and stuff. That's generally pretty fast.
Not acceptable. Imogen is missing, and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know
So
where
did you
she
find
is?
out what happened to the courier?
Your sister is missing.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Yeah.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little
Oh, come
bonus for
on. It was like
bringing
right
back the
there.
serum. That was good work. Now, As far as what's next.
That's fine.
Oh, hell.
The next quest will get
I
it to
guess
us.
it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Let it go, please.
I can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone, that's her.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Okay.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor then.
That works. We've been to Good Neighbor before, so that's an easy quick travel. So I gotta be careful about not jumping down. I might accidentally damage somebody. So we'll head back outside and then go to Good Neighbor. Okay, that puts us outside. Let's go to Good Neighbor. Yes, right there. Okay. So we go into the third rail, which is under, what's-his-face's house, I think. Is it? Yeah, because, Hancock lives up there. It's loading screen after loading screen. I was gonna say, this one shouldn't be bad.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Well, thank you very much, sir. Let us go down and talk to somebody.
See you looking round the corner.
Okay.
Oi, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Okay.
Yo, do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Excuse me, miss?
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours.
Come on.
I could get used to looking.
Can we just get on with this,
So
please?
what brings a man like you to my part of town?
I'm looking for... Why is it not... Can I just get to the part where we get the information?
Flatterer. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
There we go.
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seemed like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
It's a relay of information. Can we just get the thing so we can move on?
Problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Okay. I guess that gives us the information that we need. So where are we going now? We gotta go over here? Yeah, you cannot. I wonder if there's a mod that lets you do that, because there's way too much. You have to walk outside, you have to load to walk outside, then you have to load to travel where you're going, and sometimes you have to load 2 or 3 times just to get to the point where you're trying to get to. I'd rather just go get there. Why do I need to load outside and then load to go to the other place? It's a kind of a short-sighted thing on their part. But at least it wasn't that bad. So where am I now? We need to get over here, so I'm gonna go to the State House because that'll be faster than walking. At least ideally it'll be faster than walking. Then we'll go over there, find Imogene, and figure out what we're gonna do with that. See, the problem is that I don't know how long these loading screens are going to take. So sometimes it only takes like 2 or 3 seconds to load, and other times it's like this, where it's going to be 15, 20 seconds for no reason other than that's just the way it is. So we're gonna have to walk around through here, and ideally we won't have to fight too much. Mostly because I've been burning through ammo pretty hard. Hey, we leveled up. So what are we doing now? I think we still don't have anything that I'm particularly interested in as far as upgrades. Oh, I wanted to look at the robotics expert, which I'm sure is under intelligence. Chemist, robotics expert. So we need 2 of that before we're going to be able to do any kind of serious upgrades to our robot. So we need 2 more intelligence for that. So I have to make a decision. I need 2 more intelligence to get to robotics expert, and then 3 more strength, and then so I think we're gonna go ahead and start working towards that, because pain train is nice to have, but it's gonna be a while before that's really a thing anyway. So I think we'll do intelligence. Next level is 25, and I believe we can get armor level 3, which will allow us to fully upgrade our power armor. Definitely looking forward to that.
Excuse me.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Oh.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble.
Mm-hmm. So I believe she's around the back. Get out of the way. Why am I holding open tab to open the perk chart? Is that just a holdover message? So she's on the other side of this door.
That's it. You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Yep.
That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
What makes you think I need to be rescued?
These cultists seem to be holding you prisoner.
Well, Thomas certainly thinks so. But really, I was just waiting to see if he would come to his senses. He seemed so interesting at first, but since we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Okay. Well, that was quick and easy. Let's go back to the Cabot house and we can turn that quest in. If you're wondering why I didn't pick the Your Age quest, well, I'll get an answer to that eventually, don't worry. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I really wish that they had chosen to make it so that once you unlock an area, you can just fast travel from inside to inside instead of having to load the overworld every time. It's kind of annoying.
Hey there.
Not now. Edward! Edward! Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders
Oh, we better get over there.
For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Okay.
Let's go.
Good. I'll explain on the way. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yep.
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and call the episode there. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you did and pushes the video out to more viewers. If you are not subscribed, be sure to do that now so you know when the next video comes out. And I do have a link to my Patreon in the description if you would like to help me turn this channel into a thriving online business. I am looking for ideas for exclusive content that I can provide to Patreon members and hopefully the upcoming YouTube channel members. So leave a comment for that so I can add it to the list of things to consider. Again, thank you very much for your time, and I will see you for the next one.